I'm Beth. I'm a 70-year-old retired college English professor. I'm not a very active person. If you say activity, I'm likely to think reading or writing or doing embroidery work. And if you say game, I think solitaire or crossword puzzles. This, I thought, put me at little risk of bone fractures. You have to do something to break a bone, don't you? So when I received a diagnosis of significant bone loss in February of 2022 and was told I could fracture my spine or hip just by bending over to pick up my shoes, I was pretty startled. I decided it was time to pay better attention to my overall health. So I began researching, and right away AlgaeCal began coming up. As an academic, I was intrigued by the excellent research which showed that AlgaeCal really does increase bone density even in older people like myself. So I decided to give it a try. I was amazed at how much information the AlgaeCal community held on every aspect of health, all of it based on excellent research. I learned how bone density can be rebuilt and what affects it both positively and negatively. I learned about the role of various nutrients in that process and the role of weight-bearing exercise. And I learned from community members who are living very active lives not to be afraid of living mine. Over my first year taking both AlgaeCal Plus and Strontium Boost in the recommended doses with no side effects, I also cut out most sugar and most highly processed carbs. And I worked up to walking 20 to 30 minutes a day every day. Without trying, I lost 30 pounds and I began to feel better than I had in years. I was hoping that I would at least not have lost any more bone density, maybe improved just a little bit. A year isn't a real long time for this anyway. So when I got the results, I was ecstatic. I had improved so much in both my spine and my hip. I had gone from a -3 T-score in my spine to a -1.8, and from a -2.5 score in my hip to a -1.6. I no longer have any significant fracture risk, and I'm still living the life that I love, not forcing myself to do things that I don't enjoy, and yet improving in my health in every way. AlgaeCal plus diet plus exercise plus the expertise and the encouragement of those in the AlgaeCal community all add up to success. Thank you.